The Warble of a Smitten Knight begins when Guillaume de Lanfol asks the Witcher to help lift a curse from the maiden Vivienne. After completing each stage of the tournament, there will be a segment where you investigate the mysterious curse. An inspection of Vivienne's tent reveals some interesting evidence: potent magical concealing lotion. A day later, you follow Vivienne into the woods a mile or so out from the tourney. There you see her in her true form. Vivienne was inflicted with a curse while she was still in the womb of her mother by a forest creature jealous of her mother and father's love. That meant that from age 15, Vivienne started to slowly turn into a massive bird. Vivienne expects the Witcher to kill her when he discovers her in the glade, but instead you offer help. There are ultimately two options to save Vivienne. You can either transfer her curse to Guillaume, an option that opens to you if you tell him about the curse, or you can transfer her curse to an unborn bird. The consequences of each option are the following. If you transfer the curse to an egg, Vivienne is completely freed from her affliction, but her lifespan is drastically shortened to but a few short years, up to a maximum of 7. However, she can live freely, and this method does not involve endangering the lives of any other individual. In this sense, this option is the best, because it leaves Vivienne guilt-free. But if you transfer the curse to Guillaume, he will bear the burden of the curse entirely. But this doesn't mean that he turns into a bird. Because the curse was cast on Vivienne as a child, when transferred to a fully grown man, the curse is too weak to have much of a tangible effect. Guillaume might have to deal with an appetite for worms or the odd feather in a strange place, but other than that, he and Vivienne can live happily ever after. Of course, this ending is good for Guillaume too. Having desired Vivienne for years, he finally has the opportunity to live and wed his beloved. The second option, transferring the curse, is obviously the happier ending, but it's not without its faults. Without knowledge of the consequences, risking Guillaume's life for Vivienne's seems pretty reckless. Geralt did not know the exact effect transferring the curse would have. Death was a possibility. Equally, the curse may have transferred in its full force, effectively ruining the knight's life. It's somewhat surprising that Vivienne is willing, even reluctantly so, to risk the life of someone she barely knows for the sake of her own. One might call her selfish or reckless. But with the benefit of hindsight, of course, we know that the second option is better, but even if Vivienne and Guillaume are a happy couple, there will always be that element of doubt. What if he died when accepting the curse? But to be fair, Guillaume was willing to sacrifice his life if that is what it took. Disagree with Toussaint's chivalric virtues all you want, but these are the ethical norms of this society. Guillaume has been taught since birth that he should perform heroic feats to prove his valour. So given that Guillaume was open to the risk and genuinely loved Vivienne, one might say that the risk was justified or worth bearing. So what do you think? Should you let Guillaume risk his life for a happier ending, or instead go for the safer option, which doesn't involve as much guilt or as much risk? Before I end, I just think I should give you fair warning that next week I'm heading back to university, which means I'll have less time to upload, so expect weekly uploads from then on, but I will be back by Christmas before then heading off again for my second term. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and please leave suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.